Hey everyone, my name's Kristen and welcome to my Cathedral garden. If you're new here, I am a former elementary education teacher who is now a homeschool mom, and I have 4 kids. In this upcoming school year, I will have a 5th grader, a 3rd grader, a 1st grader, and a 4-year-old. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my curriculum picks for 1st grade. So come join me. 1st grade. I can't believe that this girl is in 1st grade. Let me tell you, we had a really great kindergarten year. She loves learning, and that is something I am so thankful for. Let's just go ahead and get right into it and talk about what I have for her so far for this year. So we finished up All About Reading Level 1 last year and loved it. I raved about it. I have a review up here that I will link up for y'all above. I mean, cannot say enough good things. A friend actually found another friend that had level 2. All I have to get is a student packet for her, so we will begin doing that. We actually went ahead and went on into it. A sister-in-law had it, but she also needed it for her kiddo that is just a few months younger than my girl. And so she got it back, but we saw that we would just continue right along, and it was just so good. So we will definitely be utilizing All About Reading Level 2 this next year. I already have the readers over there. I am so pumped. She loves this program. I love this program. It is wonderful. I also went ahead though and purchased phonics and English work text for 1st grade. And I really do think that she will thoroughly enjoy this. This is my kiddo who loves worksheets. She loves workbooks. She loves being able to check things off a list and accomplish stuff on her own. So I really do think that she is going to make quick work out of these, but yet is also going to be learning quite a lot. So I am very excited for her to have this. It's colorful, simple, easy to understand. I did not purchase the teacher's manual. If I find that I need it, I will go ahead and purchase it, but I have taught 1st grade numerous times, so I think I might be okay. So this one is words with long I. She just has to circle if it's long I or short I down there. I have a friend that also uses BJU for her kiddos in all subjects, and so I might ask if there is a teacher's manual, just because I'm sure that there are little blurbs and things in here that it would be nice to know their stories. I can already tell right here there are little, let me see if I can get it to focus on it. Yeah, there are little people that I'm sure there is a corresponding story that goes with it. So I will either ask that friend directly, or I will see if I can borrow her teacher's manual. I know that she did borrow some of her own teacher's manual things from another one of her friends who is not one of mine. So we'll see, but I will get the story straight. I am very excited though to use this in conjunction with All About Reading Level 2. And then let's go right into spelling. Okay, spelling. So here, it is the same as my other 2 kids, my one that is in 5th grade and my one that is in 3rd grade, and this is just Evan Moore Spelling Level 1 or Grade 1, and it looks just the same as it did in those videos. I once again saw that Pennies and Salt, Megan from Pennies and Salt uses this, and I really enjoyed that. So they have a list each week, and they read and spell it, then they copy it and spell it, and then they will flip this part over to cover it, and they cover and spell it. And then once again, there are all of these other little activities that they can do throughout the week. There is a rule that they are working on each week. I like that it's sequential. I like that it's traditional. So I think that this will be good without being overwhelming to her. So we will use that, and then at the end of the year last year, or maybe it was my mid-year update, I will put the correct one up here. I talked about how we did Horizons for her from her kindergarten year math, and we really liked that. I use Horizons in all the lower grades. But towards the end, I did not like how they were starting to introduce some concepts and the ways that they were teaching it. I also read an article about classical math and why that is important, and having a really firm foundation in math facts, which personally I don't at all, especially my addition and subtraction math facts. I don't have very many of those memorized. So I picked up Rod and Staff Math Level 1, and we were going through this, and I think I have given y'all flip-throughs of this particular book. So we will probably continue to use this. She's done with book 1. I have book 2. We will probably continue to use this supplementally, because I do want her to continue writing these facts over and over again. I know that that seems crazy and redundant, but I really do feel like it makes a significant difference in recall and just knowing what something plus something else equals without necessarily knowing the why behind it yet. And that is a very classical way of thinking, and for things like math facts, I think that's pretty good. Just being able to recall it, even if no one has taught you 4 beans plus 1 beans equals 1 more bean. You know, even if you don't necessarily have the quick thought process, knowing your facts will make your thinking and thought process that much quicker. So I do have that. We are going to use supplementally, but I also picked up BJU Math Level 1. I used math for BJU's math for my 4th grader last year, and really enjoyed how they did their math, how it was laid out. It's colorful and without being too much for the student to do in one sitting. So I really do think that she is going to do well with this as well. Once again, I don't necessarily have the teacher's manual for this. If I find that I need it, I will definitely go get it. I love teacher's manuals, but there are just some things that I need it for sure, and some things I don't. This might be one of those things. We shall see. So I'm excited to see how that goes and what all she picks up from this. Lastly, for handwriting, we will continue using her manuscript handwriting from Becca that we were finishing up last year. We didn't quite get all the way through that, though she does write her letters beautifully. I will still just have her do that for practice, and then maybe about October or November I do plan to pull this out and begin teaching her cursive. This is Becca's Writing with Phonics Level 1, Grade 1, and as I have stated before, I would not believe that 1st graders could do it had I not seen it done with my oldest kiddo when he went to the hybrid school that we attended to begin with. And even though he had not the greatest print, and they said that they were going to start cursive in the middle of this first semester, and I told them good luck, and they were like, you would be so surprised, and I was happily surprised. My oldest has wonderful handwriting, and so does this girl already with her manuscript, so I'm anxious to see how well she does with cursive, and I'm excited to start that with her this year. I believe that wraps up our individual picks for our 1st grade year. If you've seen something that you have used and enjoyed, please let me know in the comments below, or if there's something that I have missed or overlooked, definitely tell me there as well. You can also find me over on Instagram at My Cathedral Garden, or you can email me, same thing, mycathedralgarden@gmail.com. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you would stick around and do that by subscribing. It really does help my channel. Okay guys, until next time, bye!